Hey everybody, Trainer Joe here. Today I want to talk to you about 3 powerful weight loss tips from the Bible. And if you're enjoying this, please be sure and subscribe, like it, so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Number 1, the first powerful weight loss tip from the Bible is from Matthew 4:4, when Jesus said, "It is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but on every word that comes from the mouth of God." Now, if you think about the context of this, Jesus had just been 40 days without eating. He was literally starving at this point when he was tempted to turn stones into bread. And he said to the devil, "Man shall not live by bread alone." How is this helpful to you? Well, when we get hungry, really hungry, how do we respond? What are we thinking about? Jesus was thinking about more than just his physical need, and we need to be able to do that too. So many people struggle to lose weight. So many people never get it done, and so many people gain it back. And part of the reason is we're just thinking about our need for food rather than what God wants to supply us. And he wants to talk to us, but we've got to be willing to do like Jesus did. He's our example. Hey, yes, I'm hungry, but you won't have a say on when I eat. That's number 1. The second tip, the second verse that I think applies here and that's awesome is from 1 Corinthians. It's 6:12. Paul said, "All things are lawful for me, but not all things are profitable. All things are lawful for me, but I will not be mastered by anything." All foods are lawful. There are no off-limit foods from a biblical perspective. Everything's fine. You want meat, you want sugar, you want butter, whatever you want is fine. There is no law against it. And a lot of people get really caught up in all these little rules about their diet that only makes it a burden, only makes it heavy. It doesn't mean there aren't any rules in life and for how you relate to things. But as far as foods, they're all fine. They're not all helpful. Okay, but Paul's main point here is he said, "I will not be mastered." You can have cheesecake, but don't let cheesecake have you. Every food is fine, but if you find yourself mastered by it, that's not fine. And a lot of people struggling with weight would agree, yeah, this masters me. I'm not in control of it. It controls me. I don't have cheesecake. Cheesecake has me. Well, that is a problem. Now we have an idol in our lives. We've got something really kind of in place of God and how he wants to provide for us. So enjoy food, but don't let it master you. And the third one, weight loss tip from the Bible, is out of Psalm 63:5. It goes like this: "You satisfy me more than the richest feast. I will praise you with songs of joy." Wouldn't you? You know how excited we get? People talking about foods they like, and they almost want to sing a song to it. They're so excited. Have you tried this? Have you had that? And God's looking at you saying, have you tried this? Well, no, I'm just going to have some ice cream right now. Or I'm really stressed. I'm going to do this right now. I'm going to eat this right now. And God's saying, hey, wait a minute. I have something for you that is going to really satisfy you. And what we do in our culture and in our community, we say, God, I know you probably have something for me, but this cake does just fine. God's trying to reach out and provide for us a blessing, and we're like, no, pizza's going to do just fine. How many times have you said, well, I gained my weight back because of stress? Did God say, when you're stressed, I want you to drink margaritas and eat pizza? Or does he have something better for you? He will satisfy us more than our favorite foods if we'll let him. But we find this easy route back to just food, so we miss our blessing. Those are the 3. I hope you love them as much as I do. I think they're powerful. I think they're practical, and I think they can help you overcome, and that's why we're sharing these. If you need some additional help, we do a 21-day transformation every month, and there's a link in the description. If you haven't done one of those yet, you really ought to do that. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget, train your brain and transform your body.